just a bloke in a bar.
Nothing surprises me anymore these days. Mate.
Nothing.
Nothing, dude.
Holy.
Nothing surprises
Dude,
Nothing
nothing
surprises
surprises me.
you.
I'm never surprised.
The punters and dribblers never surprise you.
Nah.
Holy.
So you're not surprised ever?
So you're in tune with the punter and dribbler.
I'm just fucking dialed, I think, so I'm never surprised.
When was the last time you were surprised by something?
It's a good question. The last time I was surprised?
Yeah.
What are you looking at there on my shoulder? I get a bit of fucking psoriasis, dandruff. That's nice.
Yeah. I'm black, mate. You got to keep it.
No, you, mate, you got to be vigilant there. Otherwise, you look like a fucking Lamington. Surprised.
Yep.
Surprised.
Yep.
You know what?
I'm surprised Manly didn't win the comp.
I was going to say that. I was surprised Manly didn't win this year.
Oh, really?
That's what's really shocked me.
That's
Other than
shocked
that,
you.
I don't get surprised.
Surprised, shocked. Yeah. I mean, like, hand on my heart, I thought we were a shoe-in to win the comp.
Yeah.
So that's really
Do you
shocking.
reckon that's due to your unwavering bias or
No.
due to them just playing poorly?
I don't know. I don't think they
As
played
in
poorly.
what my surprise?
Yeah.
No. I mean, I didn't think they'd win because of my unwavering bias. I thought they'd win because of the cattle.
You know what did surprise me? I'll be honest.
And the coach.
I get surprised a little bit more than I let on there, and that was probably just me trying to be cool for all the dribblers out there. But I was surprised that people don't believe that Val Holmes was just playing a prank.
Yeah, I know. I'm surprised that people don't realise that was just
a giggle.
just a man fucking being a funny guy, being a bit of a clown in the off-season.
We've all been funny.
What happened to the larrikin? That's what I want to know.
I know. That's the death of Aussie larrikinism. Right
It's
there.
the death. This country's gone to
Gone to
shit, mate.
If Val can't have a giggle with his mates after a testing season, a season that didn't go their way, and a season that they probably look back with a few regrets, where are we as a nation?
What, he can't fucking
What, he can't have a fucking, fill a little satty up with a bit of fucking
Omo and then go,
Omo cleaning
look
detergent and go,
What does this look like?
zany?
What does this look
Zany
like?
I am.
And publicly posting it, he's just trying to get everyone in on the joke.
Exactly.
It's a joke. Don't you get it?
Those-
There's no one is dumb enough to fucking put a bag of cocaine up on Instagram. No one's that dumb.
No.
Why would you? If you're a high-profile football player on huge money, you're not going to even take a photo of yourself with cocaine.
No.
You wouldn't do it. It's
You wouldn't
so
do
stupid.
it. Mate, I mean, didn't Sean Lane made the same joke? This is a running joke.
Rugby league
joke.
humour. This is humour for rugby league players.
Oh, you ever fucking heard of a bit of humour?
Don't you get it? Don't you get jokes?
Hey, sorry, humour's not your thing.
I know, dude.
And now Val gets punished for you not knowing what's funny and
Yeah,
what's
I'm
not.
sorry, you don't understand jokes.
Is he getting punished?
Well,
Surely not. It was just a joke.
That's what I thought. I think that might have been his defence when he got the. They haven't said how long he's been, the punishment, but he's been handed one. He's got 5 days to answer, so maybe 5 days to come up with an explanation of the joke. But if you got to explain a joke, then it's not funny anymore.
No,
No, exactly.
There's a couple of things. I'd obviously be arguing the truth. The truth being that it was just a joke.
Yeah.
A joke that clearly went over your head.
Yeah.
If they don't accept the joke defence, you could use an old faithful, old reliable excuse. Deny till you die.
The shout, like,
Prove it.
It wasn't me.
No, prove it.
Just prove it. Prove what was in it.
Well, but
Prove what was in it.
No, but they can get him on disrepute charges. So, like, if I look like I have a bag
Look like
of
what?
a bag
Look
of cocaine.
like I'm being a bit of a funny guy.
Yeah, but if they say that, well, you look like you have a bag of cocaine hanging out of your mouth.
But he can still deny till he dies.
Hang
And
on,
just
he
cop
can,
the-
no,
cop
he can
the
say,
sentence.
yeah, it's you give me whatever disrepute charge you want. Good
We could
sir.
see him on 60 Minutes in 10 years' time going, still didn't do it. It was a joke.
It was a joke.
And I'd go, fucking oath. It was a joke.
I still find myself, I'm sometimes sitting there and I just go, fuck, that was a
That was a funny joke.
I just chuckle to myself sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, I'd be denying. Going, it was a joke.
Look,
'Cause
what's
it
a
was.
fucking joke?
That's what I'd be saying. I wouldn't be copping no fucking fine.
I tell you what, comedians have it tough in this day and age.
Yeah, they do.
They just get cancelled left, right, and centre. You can't make any kind of jokes.
It's like Dave Chappelle, Val Holmes. Just fucking no one wants to hear him say what they want to say, be who they want to be.
Who's going to want to be funny after the cancellation of Valentine Holmes?
Should he lean into it and maybe fucking build around the arm?
Oh, like stuck in some more drug paraphernalia.
Just like really taking the piss.
Yeah, I guess he probably could. Get a spoon.
He what? You could go the other way as well. You can downgrade it. Maybe just like get a fucking bit of tobacco and roll it up and
Just a big
pretend.
fat joint.
Yeah, just full of tobacco.
Well, no, of course,
Just a
it would be a
joke.
real one.
Could get the gummies. Get the gummies.
Yeah, you could get the gummies.
He could.
Gummies aren't as
I'd be
shocking
leaning
to
into
you.
it if I was Val, going, look, I'm a jokester.
Yeah.
This is what I do. I tell jokes.
Yeah, here's my bag of jokes. It's just full of narcs.
Joke bag.
He's got a bong in there.
Yeah. No, what do you mean? It's a fucking vinegar pourer.
He goes through.
Isn't that what they say? It's for pouring out vinegar or what?
Goes through airports. That's his defence.
Yeah, what are you fucking
Joke
talking
bag.
about? I'm a
Literal
prop
joke.
comedian.
Play a bit of footy on the side, but
Yeah.
I'm actually a prop
I'm
comedian.
a prop comic. I got a show tonight.
I tell you the other time I've been surprised. Yesterday, when I realised how good this tastes.
Oh,
Big Day
there's-
Rosé.
that's why he's a pro, ladies and gentlemen. That's why he's a pro.
It's always the best in the business. Big Day Rosé, 2023 vintage.
Yeah.
Fucking terrific.
Have a look at it, baby. Have a look at
Pinker
it.
and it's tastier.
Well, no, it's lighter pink, not pinker.
Well,
It's that we've got the colour
Yeah,
out.
but
It's-
maybe pinker could be softer though.
yeah.
It's a softer pink.
Yeah, it's a softer pink. A
Because
more
if
delicate.
you get a harsh pink in your rosés, you can kick rocks.
It's more delicate. It's more delicate. It's more sumptuous.
Yeah. Tastes
Scrumptious.
good.
Don't be a big day. Have a big day.
Have a big day. Exactly right. Hellosport.shop next Thursday, 6 p.m.
What time? 6 p.m.
Thursday, 6 p.m.
I think,
Silly season,
You know what's
baby.
funny is all podcasters around the world have agreed 6 p.m. is the drop time.
Seems like it's a good time.
We've
to
all
do it,
agreed.
right?
We all agreed.
Yeah.
We've all agreed 6 p.m. is the drop time.
You're either home from work or on your way home from work.
But and if you're at work, the boss is probably fucked off. It's a good time. It's a good time. Hellosport.shop, Big Day Rosé 2023. It's lighter, it's pinkerer, and it's tastier.
Yeah. Wait, have you got one of those scanning things? You can scan the QR code. There's a QR code in the back.
I don't have one of those.
No,
on me.
just scan the
No,
QR
you
code.
don't
on
need
the
one.
back.
You just
I don't have
just
it.
need a
Well,
camera.
just scan the QR
Oh, my
code.
camera's
on
not
the back.
working.
Just scan it.
Just scan the QR
My
code.
camera's
on
not
the back.
working.
Just scan it.
Just
come
scan
on.
the QR code on the back.
Come on. Just do it. Do
It's
it.
actually not. There we go.
Do it. Do it. Where'd it go?
Sydney's northern beaches. I've never seen anything like it.
It's
Grand
a
final fever.
Oh my.
2008 Premiership video.
It was almost like the Beatles had arrived down under.
The Beatles. 2008 Manly Premiership
There
video.
you go. There you go.
That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about.
Shout out to
40-0.
whoever made that video.
You
Wow.
know what's crazy? We didn't ask them to put that on there.
No.
That just like turned up
That
one day.
literally turned up on there.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're all supposed to be different. Like you're supposed to get like a bespoke one, but for some reason they all go to the 40-0
just
2008.
Did they go like we want to go that nostalgia feel when Manly used to be good? Is that what they went?
No, it was more.
Well,
just about,
not when
like,
we used to be good. When we like at a time where we were good.
At another time when we were.
So there's no recent years. It's just like that's the year.
It's
We've
just-
been
well,
good.
just,
We've been good since then. We've won quite a few comps since then.
Yeah. Yeah, we have.
3,
3 since then. Well,
2009,
13,
2013,
11,
and 11. So
and
3 more.
14 if you believe Ben Teo.
Yes. He reckons that the South Sydney would have lost.
Oh, he said that.
If Manly wasn't forced to come and play the fucking prelim at
SFS.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. It sounds a bit beta to use a stadium as a reason for why he lost.
We didn't say it. He said it.
He said it.
Yeah.
We didn't.
He said that?
No,
Yeah.
swear to God. He said it.
Yeah.
Swear to God. Swear to God.
When's that coming out?
Next Tuesday on SEN, and then the Sunday, the full fucking
The full gambit,
almost
mate.
2-hour yarn on our YouTube.
Okay.
podcast.
There it is. The
He's
great Benny
he's a
Teo.
dude, Ben Teo.
Mate, and he had a career and a half.
Yeah.
You know, Tigers, Bronx, South wins a comp, goes over, plays for England in rugby union. Like, that's a fair career.
Yeah. Fucking
Fair
oath.
Yeah. He had a fucking great career.
Shout
out to him.
Shout out to Benny Teo.
And shout out to Big Day Rosé.
Yeah.
Hellosport.shop, 6 p.m. Thursday.
6 p.m. Thursday.
Next Thursday.
Next Thursday.
Also, I want to give a shout out to Jai Opetaia versing Jordan Thompson, and he'll be fight for the IBF Cruiserweight title at OVO Arena, Wembley on September 30th. And
Did you see his presser?
that's why I want to do the shout out. So if you go to my story or go directly to the actual video, I'll get the thing up. Aussie_boxing hype. If you want to see one of the most intense men in Australia,
Dude.
that was hectic. Even his mates were laughing. If your mates are laughing and you're not laughing, you're serious.
And he's fucking. You know what I loved it as well is that like it was so. It wasn't just like intense boxer. I'm going to bash this guy. It's like it was proudly fucking Australian. It was like,
mate,
the Europeans, the Americans don't respect us, and we're going to go over there and fucking show. And just he's looking in his eye, and like even the journo's like, oh, righto, Joe, Jesus Christ, is intense, and he's like, I'm not fucking joking.
Yeah,
I'm not laughing.
The journos tried to do that awkward laugh, like, haha. He's like, bro, I'm dead serious.
It was like, oh, this guy's hectic. I mean, you want to talk about Jai's doing the damn thing on the world stage. Like, it's great to see a Jai get
Jai's
out there.
been Jai's.
High-achieving Jai's.
Love that.
Love that. You're not going to be a CEO if you're called Jai. You are going to fucking snap cunts, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah.
I love the bit where he was like, Tyson Fury has gone and fought in Ngannou, and Jai Opetaia was basically like, I'll fucking fight anyone. And you could hear like the awkward laughter, and it was almost just saying like, "I'll fight any cunt in this fucking room right now."
Yeah. It was like, do you think I'm lying here, dude?
Yeah.
I won a world title with
no
fucking
cunts
a
off
double
limit.
broken jaw. He won
mate.
the fucking. Is he defending him?
I'd assume he's defending.
This is his belt.
Now, I will say, if you want to watch literally one of the gutsiest performances in Australian sporting history, go watch Jai Opetaia's last fight.
Bro.
It is unbelievable. And the guy he beat lost a split decision, I'm pretty sure, to Usyk, which is currently he's not the heavyweight champion, but...
He's one of, isn't he?
He's got one of the belts, but he hasn't fought Fury yet.
Well, Fury's
He
only
beat
got
Eddy
one of the
Joshua.
belts.
And then
Usyk's got the
Usyk's
other
got
ones.
three.
Yep.
3 or 4, yeah.
And so that's how good Usyk is. He went up a division and he cleaned out his division, lost to a split decision of this dude. Jai Opetaia fought him with a broken jaw from like round 5 or 6, maybe even earlier, and beat him on points. Like, Jai Opetaia is relatively young. For him to do it, it's truly one of the greatest moments in Australian sport. It's fucking unbelievable. So go back and watch that. I'm just trying to get the guy's name that he beat, but...
A double broken jaw, like I feel like it was like snapped. Like you shoot his mouth after, it was just hanging out like a fucking, like a, what's those? Like a hammock.
Mate, he couldn't speak in the post-fight interview. He couldn't speak because his jaw was so broken.
Yeah.
He's like slurring his words. Unbelievable.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
It's some hot stuff.
Different kettle of fish.
Shout out to Jai.
Mate,
Big fan of Jai's, dude.
Oh, man, I'm
Shout out to
Yeah.
Jai's worldwide. Especially
Okay.
Aussie Jai's.
Mate, he wins.
And Kiwi
if he
Jais.
wins, does he go down as the Jai of the year?
I think he might be already the Jai of the
Well,
year.
you
Just
mean, look,
roll over on
But
last
did he
year.
fight this year? No,
Well, he
didn't.
hasn't
'Cause you've
fought
also
this
got,
year.
Jai
Yeah.
Arrow, he's out of the final, so Jai's probably missed out.
It's going to be hard for Jai to win. Jai Arrow.
Yeah.
Jai Opetaia, I don't think he's fought this year, so I don't think he can win.
No, Jai Opetaia can.
But he's got a...
He's fighting on September 3rd.
Yeah, but up until this point,
well, so yeah,
he hasn't
he's,
fought.
no, he's
so he
not-
needs to get a W in order
to even be.
mention
Yeah.
in the Jai of the Year conversation,
No,
Tom.
that's a good point.
We'll have to go through with a fine-tooth comb all the Jais that are out there
That
doing
are out
great
there
things
doing
this
it.
year. Because there will be a Jai of the Year at the end of the year, know that.
You best believe there'll be a Jai of the Year award. Well, it'll be a black tie event.
Well,
One award, we get up there. Jai of the Year is.
Bang. And then it's just about ripping and tearing all night.
Yeah.
Because I find, Tom, and I'm sure you'll agree with me, that these award shows, these award nights, too many awards, too much bullshit,
Yeah.
too much pomp and pageantry. Let's get in, red carpet, photos, bang.
Right.
Jai of the Year goes to Jai.
Jai.
Sit the fuck down. Dance floor starts. Everyone
Cameras
starts ripping
away,
and tearing.
phones
Yeah,
away.
phones away. They go in a bag, and then everyone just rips in for
Yeah.
young and old. They're the Jai awards.
The Jotties.
The Jotties. The Jaies.
imagine the punch-ons
The
at the
Jais.
front.
Jais.
The Jais.
Imagine the punch-ons at the front of the Jai Awards.
Mate, and inside. You got a bunch of high achieving Jais in there. That'd all be fucking thrown down, especially if they don't like to lose a Jai.
Maurice Breedis, who was 28-1, the one obviously being the loss to split decision to Usyk. He was 28-1, and Jai beat him as a 26 or 7-year-old.
It's coming into his prime now. It's prime Jai.
Unbelievable. Prime Jai. That is September 30th, guys. You do not want to miss it. It is going to be an incredible fight.
Jai of the Year's around December, just so you know.
Wear a headgear if you're going to go to those awards.
Yeah, you're going to have to.
Yeah, if you're a soft Jai. If you're a tough Jai.
Maybe even a dog arm guard.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, because some
about right.
Jais might bring the dogs.
Yeah.
Some. I don't know.
Yeah, some Jais will definitely. bring
Jais
their
love their dogs.
Yeah, they
Some
do.
Jais do.
No, Jais love their dogs. Every Jai loves their dog.
Now, before we get into it, don't forget Monday, 6 p.m, We have teamed up with Aussie Footy Shorts to drop the first ever Bloke Footy Shorts. Boom, there they are. You can go to our Instagram to see the designs. There is a very limited amount, guys. So Monday, 6 p.m, be there. There's going to be a link on our website. It'll also be on their website. Plus, obviously, we'll send a text out to the Bloke Club. Join at bloke.club to make sure you get the text that has a link straight to the shorts so you don't miss out. But yeah, Bloke Footy Shorts,
yeah.
First ever done. They've also got pockets in them. They are super comfy, really well made. They're not like, that shitty kind of, the shitty ones you get. They're like
Cheap and nasty.
They're so tough on your skin, you get like a rash from wearing them.
Or if you were to do anything too athletic, it might slice your scrotum open.
No,
Yes.
These are the good soft kind. So that is Monday 6 p.m. Now, Jackie Wighton, one of the great
JW.
one of the great judiciary hearings.
Yeah.
Asking a lawyer how many games of rugby league they've played. Now, if I read correctly, I think actually they had asked him how many games of rugby league he'd played, and his response later on was, how many rugby games you played? But it is one of the great questions to a lawyer of rugby league.
Oh, yeah. Fucking old Biting Wighton.
A lot of people have been wanting to ask that question for a while.
Yeah. How many games you played, cunt? I hope he threw a cunt on the end of it. And it was a good question. I bet you the lawyer hadn't played many. Probably more of a...
and he's trying to judge rulings.
Rugby guy.
He's trying to hand down punishments on a bit of rugby league, doesn't know anything about it.
Yeah.
Oh, listen, it's a great point. It reminds me of when, people try to commentate or analyse the game, and you go, mate, how many fucking games you play? You know what you're talking about. It's not the worst point ever.
No, it's actually
from
pretty good.
Biting Wighton, because if you've got some bloke telling you how long you should be sitting out of the game for, when we know that the judiciary is flawed in some respects. Maybe you get a little bit fucking hot under the collar. Maybe you get a little bit animated. Maybe
I
you
could
do
also
throw out
understand, though, why Wighton would be doing a bit of biting when you've got Tyson Gamble fucking like I saw Gordy on NRL 360 go full mad scientist, like full fucking Neil
I love that
deGrasse
from Gordy.
Neil
I love
deGrasse
that.
Tyson, and he's like, mate, I've been biting my arm all day, trying to work out like if I bite it and then I'll move down a bit of the arm, then I'll fucking jam it in my just pressure it on my face. And he's like, the one where there's pressure on my face actually left a mark for longer. So he's like, I don't know if Wighton was biting. He may have just been like...
mad scientist Gordy. I like that. Out there doing the tough stuff.
Yeah.
What is that
That's like one
called?
of those
Experiment?
it's one of those YouTube channels or that TV show where they used to like debunk myths.
Bill Nye, the science guy?
Mythbusters.
Oh, yeah.
Gordy, tell us Mythbusters on 360.
See, what you come up with a theory, then you do the experiment. What's the scientific?
Well, your
protocol?
theory,
the scientific
then you have
method.
The method.
The method.
That's the scientific method. Big Gordy, he's just fucking getting some evidence in front of him to see what the right answer is.
Yeah.
And he's in there. He's in
Because
his
he's got a
lab.
theory.
No.
He's got a theory.
He's got a theory, and he's just... What the fuck are you doing, Gordy? He's like, just testing your theories, mate. Testing
Mate, you know what?
Just testing with theories,
Testing your theories, bro.
Oh, mate.
What do you come up with? Needs to be pressure, mate.
Yeah, there was just too much pressure on his face.
Maybe the lawyer should have done that and they would have been like,
He's of the
Get
opinion
Gordy to
that,
represent him.
is he of the opinion that Tyson Gamble has jammed his arm into his mouth?
Like, I
Is that
kind
what
of
the,
get
is that,
it.
is
If
that what
you're-
the evidence suggests?
If you're
Yeah.
holding the ball and you're getting tackled, they're usually trying to fucking wrap you up, and you've got someone literally jamming their arm into your mouth. Like, there's a part of it where you're going, like, it's not even that you're necessarily trying to bite, but that you're like, I have to. What the fuck do you want me to do? He's jamming his arm into my mouth. Like, it's kind of unavoidable.
The only thing is it happens all the time. That kind of tackle it's not like it's kind of grubby, but it's just like an unwritten grubbiness thing that you deal with when you play rugby league, of just to you kind of crank someone's neck that way and pushing them out, it hurts. And so by doing that, it's just like trying to get them a bit riled up, a bit pissed off, and like, fuck, don't do it. But at the same time, it happens honestly once a set.
Yeah.
Once a set. Now that was a very, I guess, deep forearm from Tyson Gamble. And look, Tyson Gamble to do something a little bit...
Yeah, a bit fucking, how you going?
Yeah, but how you going? That's surprising. It's
It is.
surprising.
I wouldn't see it from Tyson.
But usually you don't bite down. Look, I'm really torn on this. I know a lot of people wanted him sent for 10 or sent off. And I think consistency-wise, you would say, yeah, for sure, consistently probably should have been sent off. But I'm always of the mind of if the player that it's done to is still on the field, he's not affected in a way, the play wasn't affected anyway, do we really need to send someone 10 in the bin? You know what I mean? Like if he had a head hide him and gambles off for a HIA for 15 minutes, it's like, all right, look, let's fucking get him off the field. But if no one's got any advantage from it, I'm like, look, let's just get the match.
I'm with you.
Deal with it.
I'm with you. What's the point?
Like,
you deal with it afterwards. You'll miss it. It's not like when you, as you say, right, when you lose, if someone gets head high and they lose a player for the rest of the game, it's like, well, now you need to disadvantage the team who's done it to make it fair. Bit of biting.
Yeah, a bit of biting. I actually think 3 games, though, got off pretty lightly.
I was about to say 3 games seems fucking light for biting. If you've been accused of biting...
Yeah, but he's missing out on Vegas, dude. Like, you know what I mean?
That is like 3 games.
No,
so it's like basically 6 games.
Yeah.
What? It's a factor of 4 or 5 generally. We're looking at 15 games.
Yeah, you're missing out on Vegas.
He's only missing a whole season.
Yeah. That's like 12 games.
But he'll be there, though.
Well, will he? How would you, I mean, I don't know. Why the fuck do you send your extended squad?
Well, if I want someone protecting the boys over there...
If I'm biting Wighton, I'm paying for my fucking own flight over there. And I'm staying with the boys, 100%.
And then you can rip in. Wighton. He's not just a biting Wighton, he's a fighting Wighton too.
Biting, fighting, lighting.
Shiting.
Oh, we shite.
Angus Crichton.
What
do you got there, Matty?
Question. Just like the Taylor and May situation a few years ago, or maybe last year, do you reckon there's any chance the NRL will say to Hargraves and Wighton, the Vegas game doesn't count because we're trying to promote everything over there?
I think that's not the worst. Like, I actually think that's pretty reasonable.
Well, look, the precedent's been set. Like Taylor May got to play after that whole situation happened.
I know. It's kind of weird as well. Of all the players to let play, like just at the time, with respect, like a random winger, sort of like a young winger coming up. It's not like he's fucking Billy Slater,
like Cleary or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. How about me using a fucking player who has been retired for 4 years? But like, so the fact they did that with May is kind of weird. But I don't mind. I always feel bad for players when they miss out on massive games for shit that's not that big of a deal.
As I said, it's actually funny. A few weeks ago with the tripping incident, because I grew up playing soccer. Like tripping for me is like I don't give a shit. Yeah, I grew up playing soccer.
Really?
Yeah.
Never heard that.
Well, it was pertinent to the story. Because if I didn't say it and me just said tripping doesn't mean anything, there would have been no backup.
No, mate. I was just. I actually never knew that. Yeah, I'm just.
You didn't know it.
It surprised me.
So you've been surprised twice today.
Yeah, fucking hell.
And I'd consider myself a punter and dribbler.
Yeah.
So you've been surprised by the punter and dribbler.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
First to do it.
So it has happened.
So I played another sport before growing up that was not rugby league. It was called soccer.
I thought it was athletics. You were sprinting.
I did do that as well.
Oh, you did?
For a little bit.
Okay.
Not as long as soccer.
Couple of records.
Couple of records, actually. My brother actually sent it to me the other day. We still got records from like 20 years ago, and it's literally like we equaled each other's records. So it's an S Kemp, D Kemp.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's so weird.
Were you doping then, or was it?
Wow. Wow. So you reckon I was a bloody 11-year-old or something doping?
I'm asking a question. This is what this is about, where we're discovering things about each other. We didn't know you played soccer. We didn't know you ran.
Okay. So
didn't know you had records either.
No.
Okay, you didn't know I had records?
No.
Okay. No. All right. Well, anyway, roundabout way of saying... A roundabout way of saying, tripping to me, I'm like, who gives a shit? It's way more dangerous to run straight at Jason Taumalola than it is to get tripped. But it's like so taboo in rugby league.
I know. It's
Why
funny.
is it taboo?
That's what I don't understand.
Like, I get it.
Is it
It's
like
not-
you're a bit of a pussy?
It's a coward's way out.
I think that's
you're a bit
But like-
soft.
I don't know. Like, they're playing NRL, so they're not soft.
True.
It's also a good point.
That's
You're
true.
tripping. Tripping's for pussies, apparently.
Tripping's for cowards.
On the footy field, off the field, tripping is...
Off the field, tripping's all right.
Like if
Tripping's
you
actually
ask
a bit of a
Gordy
lull.
Tallis what he reckons about tripping,
Oh, fuck.
But also, like, if you think about when you...
I reckon you'd probably get an emotional answer.
Well,
An
he'd
emotional
be
response.
back in the lab just trying to trip people and see if there's... But like an ankle tap's a hectic trip.
Yeah, 100%.
It's like, it's just like you could do that with your foot. Like, it's not making any difference.
I've always enjoyed watching slow motion ankle taps.
Yeah.
Where they just the foot fucking hits the other
It's
one,
one of
and
those
it's just
things-
like it's just nothing you can do about
And the
it.
hope on their face changes.
It's one of those things that whenever I saw someone doing it, like obviously professionals, you're like, well, these guys have been fucking, they're there for a reason, right? They're good. But like when someone would pull it off when you're playing at school, and I just never, for the life of me, like I wanted to have pulled off an ankle tap more than anything else, I think, in the history of fucking like playing sport. Just the amount of fucking
Like
air
a
swings
pure
one. Mate.
Like a really pure one.
The amount of air swings where I just was like, I couldn't time a fucking thing trying to tap someone's ankle. It's like a glorious thing when you see someone do it. You're like, you're a mad cunt.
Wow.
Dude, because it's just like...
You don't see that many pure ones.
You got to be like a really, I reckon
You know
the
what I'm
most
saying?
skillful cunts are the ones that do it as well, like who pull it off. Like Cody Walker has probably never missed an ankle tap in his life. It just seems like those guys can just time it really well.
I just like that you can bring a man down.
From a little ankle tap.
When they're
Doing
away,
that.
for all intents and purposes, they are often
I'm surprised
running
it's
in
not called the
boats.
Achilles tap, like a play
You
on
can
the
just
Achilles.
you can bring a man down with a bit of a whooshka. That's it.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
What about the ones where like they get tapped and they don't go down straight away, but they're like,
Yeah, but the damage has been done.
damage is
Yeah.
done.
The damage is done. You never see him recover.
No.
You never see him recover.
Yeah, get Gordy doing some evidence and like tripping people, being like, "You like that? See, how does it make you feel?"
Yeah,
Guilty.
You're fucking pussy.
I have absolutely no idea what we've been talking about.
I think we confirmed that I played soccer. That's what I know for sure.
Tripping.
Tripping.
And tripping. But yeah, the Jackie Wighton thing, look, I think 3 weeks he probably got off a bit lightly. I actually like the way the refs handle it because, you know, it's like if you take him off the field, it's game over pretty much in
yeah.
the final thing. Now, if he had a head on someone or something, it was a thing where, you know, a player can get seriously injured in, then I'm like, okay, we need to make sure. But like, it's not like next week everyone's going to come out and start biting people because they're, I'll only get 3 weeks this time.
No, exactly right.
No.
Exactly right.
Now, before we get in the next segment, the Rugby World Cup, it's underway. Cheer on your team in 2023 Rugby World Cup on Stan Sport, the only place to watch every match ad-free in 4K Ultra HD, live and on demand is on the home of rugby, Stan Sport. Add the Stan Sport package now at stan.com.au/sport. Now, we've had some dark days in rugby league, guys. We've had some very, very dark days, but I would argue this is the darkest day of rugby league that I've ever experienced. It hurt me when I read this today, but Alex Twal has reportedly been given permission to leave the Tigers. Cue the music, Matty.
I couldn't hear it.
Look, as
I'm
a,
like, what music?
yeah, I thought he was going to play some music, like some kind of music off his phone or something.
But he didn't play
He
any music.
didn't play it.
No,
But
no.
it's
you know
all
what,
right.
dude? He's fucking eating too well at the moment. I think he's like
Yeah.
actually like falling. He's emaciated.
You know what? His focus is on the other podcast
Yeah.
he produces.
Yeah, exactly. He's producing
Yes,
fucking
that was interesting
Yeah,
news.
yeah. Look,
That was
just happens to
interesting news.
be on the day I find out he's producing another podcast, he drops the ball.
Yeah, exactly. What's he doing? He's probably editing it over there right
Yeah,
now.
probably.
Is that what you're doing, mate? Premier
Podcast.
Pro open over there, mate?
No, it's
Look, just so everyone knows, Matty's cheating on the podcast.
Yeah.
Matty's cheating on the podcast. He's cheating with another podcast and producing their podcast.
Yeah.
Dog-
Highly
dog
uncouth.
stuff.
Didn't even speak to us.
And
like,
they're
no.
they're similar podcasts. Similar areas.
it's essentially a rip-off.
It's basically just a
Pretty
rip-off.
much cool. It's called Sheila.
Yeah.
It's called Sheila.
Yeah. Fucking disgrace.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
But Alex Twal, give him permission to leave the Tigers. Man, what the hell?
Listen, I mean, it's tough. Twal, with respect, I'm not like. I mean, I don't know. Have they got people coming through? Have they made some mad?
Yeah,
like,
but he wouldn't be on
boys?
big money.
No, he wouldn't be.
You need heart
He's
and soul, guys.
He's
You need
heart and soul.
You need
He's
heart and soul.
There should be a heart and soul area of the salary cap.
There
You
needs
just
to
fucking
be.
dedicate.
I reckon you can have one or two that sit outside the 30 that are just heart and soul.
Heart and soul signings.
Heart and soul signings.
We've got him. Brad Parker, heart and soul
Heart and
signing.
soul. Heart and soul. Every club needs the heart and soul to pass on. They're almost like the elder of a side where they have all the club knowledge and fucking camaraderie.
Been around.
And like they know they've been around.
And
a
all the
little bit.
truth behind the rumours. They got the truth behind
They've
the
got the
rumours.
truth behind the rumours. You can go to them if you need just a chin wag. They set standards. They lighten the mood if it needs to be lightened, but they bring up the intensity if it needs lifting. Heart and soul signings, dude.
Yeah, heart
Alex
and soul
Twal.
stuff.
Again, evidence that the Tigers don't know how to run a football side. No offense.
Listen, it's shocking they get rid of.
But I
Twal
look at
before they get rid of
look at that
Pascoe.
club, and I'm not seeing a whole lot of heart and soul. I'm just not.
Mate, if I'm the Storm,
just not.
I'd be buying him straight away. He
They probably will.
kill it at the Storm.
They probably will.
He barely plays well. Like barely plays poorly. Never misses tackles. Barely plays well. Well, then you should. Barely misses tackles. Like, not every player has to be freaking Payne Haas.
He's a nut trucker.
He's a nut tracker.
He's a nut trucker.
And look at Blake Glory. He honestly has maybe played himself out of nut trucking territory by winning a Player of the fucking Year for the Dragons.
Yeah.
You know what they say about nut truckers, don't you?
What do they say?
Without nut truckers, rugby league stops.
Like the nation stops.
Yeah.
Ipso facto, the nation stops. Because if rugby league stops,
Yep.
the nation stops.
Correct.
Correct.
So they're keeping the bloody
keeping
nut
the lights
truckers.
on you.
They keep the lights on.
Keeping the lights on.
Listen, this could, if you're Alex Twal, you know, it's like blessing in disguise. You ever heard that term before? Like,
I have, yeah.
Get the fuck out, bruh. You'll
I know,
you'll get
but
signed by someone
He actually
else.
loves the club.
Yeah, I know he does, but that's like Stockholm syndrome, right? Once you're out, you realise you can't see the forest from the trees. Sometimes you're in a shithole situation. Then you get out there and it's like, oh, I can breathe again.
You know what? It's like a bad relationship because as soon as he scores a try, all of a sudden he can leave. So like they're just negging him into oblivion at the moment.
They are. They're gaslighting him.
Gaslighting him massively. He gets a little bit of love, and all of a sudden it's like, you get out of here, beat it.
Now, would this be to leave like immediately?
Basically, if he can find a long-term deal in another club, he's free to leave.
Fuck
How
yeah.
long is he signed for, technically?
I think none. One more year.
Given permission to leave the Tigers, was he looking for permission?
How do you reckon that'd go down in a relationship where you went to the missus, look, you've been given permission to leave this relationship?
Yeah, you don't have to.
You don't have to. You
I'm not-
you signed for another year.
I love you to death, and I
Yeah.
want to be with you forever,
Yeah.
but you've been given permission to
Or
leave
at
this
least
relationship.
another year. Like, you've got at least another year. Obviously, we're going to see, like, when renewal comes up, we'll have that discussion then. But if you get a better offer,
Yeah.
then you can take that offer right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
But I love you, and I want you to put your body on the line for this relationship.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
But
I'm like-
I want what's best for you. And just know this, that if you are to stay around for an extra year, you'll be playing reserve grade.
And you'll be treated poorly.
You know what I mean? No, but you'll be playing reserve grade if you know what I mean.
You know what's crazy? It's like when you break it down in those terms,
Yeah.
it is so uncouth that clubs do that.
I know, it is. It's,
It's
fucked
so
up.
like,
Like
mate, we want you to bleed for this club, damage your body irreparably, but at the same time, see you later.
Get out.
But don't see you later.
But stay if you want,
Yeah.
but we're going to make you still damage your body, just not in front of fucking people that watch the game. It's going to be not on TV.
Like technically, I'm not saying you should leave, but if you want to leave, you can do that.
And also, but you'll be in reserve grade, so your value's going to go down. Yeah.
no one will see you play well.
Yeah.
So.
Which is the relationship version of getting cucked. Because I'm getting another starter in,
Yeah.
and
So-
you can just watch.
So
that
Tigers are trying to
starter.
cuck. Tigers trying to cuck 12.
Yeah.
That's the headline tomorrow. Tigers,
Tigers
cuck 12.
cuck 12.
that's
that
the
should be the headline.
Well, they are, because
Yeah, they
they're,
are,
getting, they're
100%.
getting another starter in, and he's got to sit there and watch.
Whilst also
Is that not the definition of being cucked?
Cuckoldery.
Yeah.
whilst having to fulfill his obligations contractually binding,
Yeah.
like a marriage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Wow.
Not much difference at all. Basically the same thing.
Basically the same thing.
Wow, could you imagine, like in 10 years' time, as the word cuck becomes more common use, every footy player that gets told to leave is like, fuck, I'm getting cucked.
I'm getting
cucked,
cucked.
dude.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
no. Because
Put
you-
a cut clause in. Can't.
That's
cuck
what it
me.
is.
Can't
If
cuck
you
me.
if you've been asked to leave, but you've still got time in your contract, you've been cucked.
Yeah.
I like that cut clause, Tom.
Yeah, and you got to have a cut clause. Well, you don't have to. If you're a fucking manager, you give your
What's
player
the
a
cut clause?
Well, you can't cuck me. Basically, I'm signed here until it's done. You can't cuck me. I can cuck you if I want to get out of here, but you can't cuck me. Like a ratchet clause if the fucking. It's
like a ratchet clause, but it's a cut clause.
I just mean as a clause goes.
Yes.
It's not the
Well, it's just
same clause.
no, it's just another clause.
Just example of a clause you can have in your
right.
contract.
Yeah. And so you're saying that's another example of a
Have
completely
a
different
completely
clause.
different clause, but a clause that exists.
Yeah. Nothing to do with the ratchet.
No, nothing.
But the ratchet is a clause.
Is a clause that exists in contracts.
They both end in clause.
Yes, and start with clause. Anyway, I'm just saying, you put a cut clause in there if you're a smart manager or a smart player managing
Or
yourself.
maybe your player loves it to be cucked.
Well, you might
He
put
goes
a cut
around-
clause in and go, cuck me.
Exactly. He goes to clubs and says, sign me, but then play me in reserve grade.
Yeah.
Last year, my contract, I want you to start fucking really messing with
But that wouldn't.
I
I tell you what, though, you could be like, mate, I want that first grade pay packet, but I want to play reserve grade because it's a bit easier.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's like the reverse cuck. Like they think he's getting cucked,
Yeah.
but in reality, he's cucking them.
Yeah,
he
'cause
just
he's like,
likes
you're paying me fucking first
Oh,
grade
I like
money
that.
to play reserve grade.
Yeah,
And I
that's-
love it. He probably just wants to get pissed on. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, like you fucking trough guy.
yeah. Trough
You know that guy that laid in the trough?
Yeah. Trough clause.
Yeah, trough clause. I get to lay in the trough after every game.
Yeah, well, everyone pisses on me.
Lots of clauses you can put in
You
if you
can put
want.
shitloads of clauses in there.
I think clauses you can basically put whatever you want.
Yeah.
I wonder what the most clauses ever in a contract is.
Could you imagine?
Have to
That
be
would
like
be
Ronaldo's
interesting.
or something, wouldn't it?
No, but I'd love to know the rugby league.
Mate, I tell you what, if you believe the media, the RLPA had about 7 bazillion of them.
Yeah, bazillion clauses.
They've literally in the headline said
bazillion.
RLPA want a bazillion.
Yeah.
What is a bazillion? How much is a
how many
bazillion?
zeros is that? Is a bazillion even a number?
Is bazillion a billion?
Billion, trillion, bazillion.
Is that Is that right?
Or is it billion, trillion, squillion?
What's after trillion?
Squillion?
I have no idea.
I'll look that up soon, but bazillion is not a number. Neither is zillion, squillion, gazillion, casillion.
Well, what's after trillion then?
What's after trillion?
I'll look.
Should be.
Surely at some point when you're hitting these thresholds, it's like, fuck, we've got to make up another zillion.
Yeah. Well, zillion's illion. Another illion.
Another illion.
Million, billion, trillion,
Quadrillion.
quadrillion.
You're a
Quadrillion.
quadrillionaire.
Million, billion, trillion, quadrillion.
So it goes quadrillion, quintillion, sextillion, septillion, octillion,
Yeah, right.
etc.
Okay, I like bazillion better, to be honest.
Yeah, bazillions.
Bazillion
rolls off the tongue.
Yeah.
I wish it went from trillion to bazillion. That's nice.
Yeah.
And also, like, to hear this country owes $1 bazillion in debt
Yeah.
to some foreign bank. How does that work? I don't understand. Anyway, won't get into that.
No, don't.
How do countries own?
Yeah,
money
no,
to banks?
well, exactly.
Yeah,
No, that's
right,
right.
yeah.
We're basically just all,
May as well put our tinfoil hats
just
on.
one world government, mate. Yeah.
He couldn't help it. It was like
Just one world order, mate. One world order.
the new world order.
New world order.
The new
Oh,
world order.
sorry.
Not a big WWE guy, mate. Come on.
But look, I don't know how we got to cuckery, but it sucks at Alex Twal. Like, that's ridiculous in my opinion. He's
He's been cucked. That's how we got there.
that is ridiculous.
I love that, like, the Tigers just, whoever's, like, sitting in the boardroom and, like, coming up with ideas, they've got to have the worst fucking ideas.
You know what? They come up with a good idea. They say, let's do the opposite.
Yeah, fuck that. Let's get that off.
Yeah.
Opposite
It's
of that.
always opposite day at Tigers.
Yeah, yeah.
Someone's obsessed with George Costanza because he was a loser and did opposite day and then became a winner. And they've almost done the complete opposite.
I just don't, like, and I know people say, "Oh, come on, Kemby, he's just a nut trucker," but he wouldn't be on big coin. You need players like him in your roster, like coming off the bench or doing a job while players are injured. Like, it blows my mind. There'll be plenty of other clubs out there that
Just
would
around the club, you want to walk past Alex Twal.
Yeah.
You want to watch him in the showers. You know what I mean? You want to hear him on the John. You want to see him when you get a nice meal.
I want to see that waxed chest.
Fucking oath.
Is
you
it
do.
waxed? Do you reckon it's
I think it
waxed?
is waxed. He
he's a hairy
takes
man.
care of
all
himself.
these
they're all
ladies.
waxed,
They're all
aren't they?
waxed. for the rest of their lives.
And they keep going after retirement.
Do you bully blokes that have got fucking any body hair? You like drown them and shit?
Cam Smith's like the only one.
with body hair.
Yeah.
No.
Like if someone's got body hair, would they like drowned?
Do you know how my shaved league started?
She played
Because you played
soccer.
rugby league.
I used to play soccer.
Ah.
And we used to always have to strap our ankles and that because of the ankle injuries.
Right,
So initially,
that's why you went all the way up to your balls.
No. So initially, you would
Nut
just
strapping.
have nut strapping, but initially you would just have basically have to shave above where the strapping tape went. And then I was like, fuck that. I want them to look nice. I don't want to have half hairy legs and half not. So I just shaved them all.
Right.
And I used to strap my balls.
Yeah, you strap your balls.
Does
to your
anyone get their
arsehole,
balls
is that-
strapped?
I think sometimes they'll tuck them back under your bum. It's like they'll tuck them over your gooch. And if you've
Isn't
got
that a
long enough
mangina?
sack- yeah, it is. But that's how you've got to tape them back. It avoids chafage. And it's something less.
Can't
than
you just
something to
pop
grow
them in
on.
your bum?
Well, you could also pop them in there, but you need to secure them. Then the last thing you want is like the force of a big hit around the gut, and you go, "Huh!" and they just go, and they both pop out.
Right, so you got to tape them.
You got to tape
them
them
in
up.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Or just clench.
Yeah, but if you get a big hit on it, like Jake Jaboyevich hits you, your nuts are popping out of your ass.
Do you reckon he fits them
Dead
back up
right.
there? Because he's such a good guy, he puts them back
He
up.
would. Jake could put them back in.
But I wouldn't want to put him through that. But,
Yeah, I know.
I'd let
Sometimes-
him once. If he was like, sorry, let me get them back in there.
I wouldn't because I love the club, but I get why you wouldn't.
You wouldn't want him to pop them back
I
in?
would, but I also know that there's like a line in the sand where maybe I don't want the nicest guy in rugby league, popping my nuts back into
Not
my
even
bum.
once? Come on, mate. It's like you got to live.
Well, he's got a fucking job to do. You know what I mean?
And you are the enemy, technically.
How?
Well, if you're playing
He's
against
playing
him.
against
No, because we would have
It'd be
asked him to
opposed
snap us.
training.
Would have been a content.
Oh, okay, I like that. That's a great pivot.
So I just walk around with my nuts in my ass.
Okay, clip that up.
yeah, clip that.
Clive Churchill medal. It was rumoured, randomly, that Peter Sterling will be asked to present the Clive Churchill medal this year as he was the first winner in 1986. He said his daughter read the headline and told him before he knew about it, but he has a golf weekend planned that weekend. NRL has now reportedly asked Cliffy Lyons, the second winner of 1987. What I don't understand about this is they say NRL will now ask Cliffy Lyons when they never asked Peter Sterling.
Yeah, I don't.
That doesn't make sense.
I like the idea of just constantly starting rumours that Sterlo's been asked to present shit now, and him just being like, "Wait, what the fuck am I presenting?" It's like Sterlo presenting Australian of the Year, and like,
You know what it is? It's because we fucking miss him. That's why.
we do miss Sterlo.
We miss Sterlo.
Yeah. I don't think we realised what we were like. I mean, we knew what we were losing, but you don't really know until it's gone. And you're like, fuck, man, where's Sterlo? When I saw him quoted somewhere, I was like, fuck yeah, Sterlo. What's he got to say?
Imagine rolling into your YouTube on a Monday, seeing Sterlo's head talking about a bit of rugby league.
Yeah. It was good,
nice. The fucking man, Peter Sterling. That's a nice touch, though, from the NRL, just to book him in without asking him. That's great stuff.
Yeah.
They must just assume that fucking, what does he do now?
Well, don't you reckon it's like
You know what I mean? Well, he doesn't call fucking footy. He's on the footy show. He doesn't play anymore. Like, what's he doing? Must be sitting at home,
Don't you reckon
waiting for the phone to be ringing.
Like, yes, your misso's like signs you up for shit you don't realise you're doing on a weekend. You're like, wait, what the fuck are we doing? Like, oh, yeah, we're going here. We're catching up with these people. And you're like, Jesus fucking Christ, I would have liked a bit of bloody headway there. I'm playing golf.
I don't get signed up very often yet. That'll come, obviously.
Look forward to sign-ups.
Yeah, I don't get
Do
a
you know
whole
what we've
lot
had
of
to do
sign-ups yet.
now? Me and the missus have got like a dual calendar. So I just fucking, anytime I hear something's on, I'm just like, whack that motherfucker in there. So it's like,
Oh, you don't have one hanging in the kitchen?
dude, I'll forget. If I'm sitting with you guys and it's like something's on, I'm like, fucking oath, get that cunt in there.
Yeah, right. Fair enough.
Speaking
Eyes
of a bit of eyes up, so obviously new father. I went and saw a movie the other day.
You did?
Yep.
You saw a movie
Yep,
with the kid?
With the missus. No, not with the kid.
Oh, wow.
Just so future parents know, you can still watch movies.
Well,
What'd you say?
Equalizer 3.
Equalizer 3.
Yeah.
That sounds like
Denzel. It was Denzel.
Did the missus pick that one?
She actually did.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're both big Denzel fans.
I mean, I love Denzel. I was just,
Any
my
good?
wife would be like telling me to get fucked if I was trying to watch Equalizer.
It was okay, but what made it really good, it filmed on the Amalfi Coast. So like the scenery is hectic, the sets are hectic. And I think because we went there last year, it made it
That's nice.
It made it good.
Yeah,
you reminisce, but then you
that's
start
nice.
going, "Oh, you still had a holiday?" No.
Yeah, no, you don't
that's
holiday
nice.
anymore.
Can I-
Did he get to equalising?
Yeah, that's what I was
A lot
gonna
of blokes
ask.
equalised.
They did?
He goes 9 minus 9 equals, and then he would kill them.
I've never seen one of them. So
So 1 plus 1 equals.
Well, he would go to 0, I think, because they're dead. So 9 minus 9, boom, equals dead, 0, nothing.
is that how he does it?
Yeah, it's what's called the equalizer. He's a math teacher.
And he equalises people.
Oh, I'd never picked up on that being what equalising meant.
I don't even know what equalising is.
I just always heard
Neither
people
do I.
say it like, I'll equalise you guys. Like, Jesus, it's fucking.
I just made that up on the spot, so I don't.
Okay, there you go.
So he's not
Oh, you actually thought I was being
I
serious?
thought you were being serious.
I was like, is he a math teacher? Probably.
Yeah, I was like, I could buy that.
Probably is.
No,
Denzel's
I
a
was
math
just talking
teacher.
shit.
Oh,
No,
there you
no.
go.
But he teaches like, hood kids and shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, he's a maths teacher, and then
Yeah.
now he's going out and fucking equalising people.
Yeah, in this, yeah. So the setting in that, it's just so good. And also Denzel, he makes not good movies decent.
Yes.
You know?
John Q was a movie that could have been shit house if it wasn't for him.
He's such a good actor,
Such a good movie. It was awfully sad.
mate. When John Q's son and he's in the cop car and his son's doing that.
Yeah.
Ah,
Tearing up.
like,
Tearing
shit.
up. God damn.
what are these feelings? Fuck. That's what I did.
Such a pussy.
Started punching myself in the head.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen
Oh,
John
really?
Q. You'd definitely cry. Eddie's a softie. He would cry.
I'm soft as butter.
cry.
You changed the nappy yet?
Yeah, heaps of times.
I just like asking you.
Every podcast until we die. Changing nappy yet, mate?
You changed the nappy yet?
Yo, mate.
Yeah, you're not a man until you change the nappy.
You got a side mouth, didn't you? Change the nappy yet? You fucking.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, yeah, fucking hardly, mate.
Anyways, Peter Sterling does have a life. And that's why he's not presenting the award. He's got a golf weekend planned. And
Cliffy.
they're going to
Cliffy's
Cliffy. Can I ask you this? Do you reckon they'll ask Cliffy?
Well, apparently they
What
were.
do they just say?
Or they just go, we've just booked him in. And
So they're
haven't
just
asked
going
him.
to keep booking blokes in until there's one guy's go, oh, yeah, doing nothing else.
Yeah.
Just roll in. There you go, bros.
Who usually does this?
The son of Clive Churchill,
Rod.
but he's not going to apparently,
Rod.
reportedly, again, we don't know what to.
Rod, of
because
course.
yeah.
It was Joyce. And then I don't know if Joyce is still with us or she's just a bit old. And then Rod.
Right.
And then
Rod's
send some
made
unfortunate
some
text
off-colour
messages.
remarks.
Yeah, Rod got a little bit too fucking. How you going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't forget, Shoe Grab. Make sure you head to Shoe Grab to get new shoes. Free delivery on all orders over $99. Sneakers, casual, performance, slides, limited exclusive, plus a bunch of clothes and accessory. They actually have some specials on some hectic shoes right now if you go to their Instagram. So make sure to head to Shoe Grab's Instagram. They've got specials right now. Unbelievable prices on some really, really good shoes. And don't forget, use code Carrigan on Menulog for free delivery when you spend $15 or more. Code Carrigan for free delivery on Menulog when you spend $15 or more. PM13 has been announced. Boys, thoughts?
Good looking side. Good looking rugby league side. Great to see Daly there as he makes his ascent back to the Australian number 7. Fuck, dude. Like, it could be an Australian side. Save
So
for a
hectic.
couple of, like, you know.
Save for a couple, it's fucking strong.
So hectic.
That's a strong rugby league side.
Yeah.
That could easily be the Australian side.
No, it could. There's just a couple where you go, like, you're not a
Well, there's a couple that I won't read out, but there's a couple.
You don't need to be mean about it. But
I'm not going to be mean about it. There's a couple of blokes in
footy,
there.
yeah, but there's probably like 2 or 3 names, 4 names in there. But like, other than that, that side fucking gets the job done.
That side fucks.
Yeah.
You could get that side up against the Australian main side, and you definitely could beat it. You know what I mean? I'd still have favourite for the main Australian side, but that side could definitely beat the Australian one
Oh,
side.
shit, yeah.
Did Albanese pick this side? Is that how it works?
It's supposed to work like that, I think.
He actually picks it as if he fucking picked it.
I think it's supposed to. Can you get the history up of the PM? But I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be, he sits down with whoever.
If I was PM, it'd just be the Manly side.
Could you?
Yeah. We'd be so fucking dribbly. It'd be
Well,
like,
it'd be the Rabbitohs side for the PM because he's a Rabbitohs man.
That's true.
No, but if I was PM,
Yeah.
which, it's not that unlikely.
It's not impossible.
You know what? In like 10 years, should you, like one of us, run for PM?
Yeah.
And just see what happens?
We could just start, though, like local government, like run for mayor or somewhere.
Yeah, the Dribbler United Party.
Dup.
Make dribble great again.
What legislation are you running on?
Dribble and yarn.
So just creating an environment where more Aussies can fucking chat to each other.
Yeah, and all
yeah.
our political ads end with "That's gold."
Yeah.
Like that. And we always have oversized suits with
We've
shoulder
actually
pads.
come up with some political ads that aren't safe for
No, public consumption.
public
No.
consumption. They're fucking funny.
Well, you've already dabbled in politics
yes.
because of your state-based
State-based
electoral
jumpers.
stuff.
We're au fait with the system and how it works and
Yeah.
what it takes to win. There's
Yeah.
no doubt in my mind that if I was to apply myself down, I'd come away with gold.
We're
gold,
politically
gold.
minded, that's
we
for
are
sure.
politically minded. Any?
Yeah, it is. It's supposed to be picked by the Prime Minister. I think that's the whole charade they go with.
Do you reckon Albanese's like sitting in his office with a bunch of mates going, "Oh fuck, no way, don't put him in. He's
Yeah.
shit."
Yeah.
I'd like to think that.
Surely,
I'd like to think that.
like Bob Hawke would have been.
Like I wonder when the last PM to go, I want this guy playing, and
Yeah.
they're like, nah. He's like, nah, he's playing.
He's playing, bruh. Oi,
Like-
bruh.
Bruh.
He's
Whose
playing
11
bruh.
is it? Is it mine? Or
Yeah.
13 rather? I kept
Yeah.
saying 11. Is it
Yeah.
my 13 or is it yours?
Oh, sweet, dude. Listen, just on the phone to ASIO, sending him around to your fucking house. Yeah, that's right. Damien
that-
Cook will be playing.
Remember that time you jaywalked 10 years ago? You didn't pay the fine?
Yeah.
That's now got about $1 bazillion worth of interest on it.
I mean, Cam Murray is skipper. Now, I'm not saying he doesn't deserve it, but he is a Souths player and
Yeah.
Daly Cherub.
I think that's
captain of
because he's
Queensland.
the VC of the actual Australian side.
Yeah, but Daly's the fucking Queensland captain. So
That's a great point.
And the Queensland captain is more, it's got more to it than
Well, they
the
won't.
then
Australian
the
side.
VC,
Well, they won't.
I reckon the state captains is bigger.
I appreciate that. I appreciate the respect you're showing the Queensland captaincy.
Both states.
I just
we just
appreciate-
happen to have the national.
Look, I appreciate that you're
It's like
showing
vice
respect.
captaincy fucking is a bit, it's cool and whatever, and maybe it shows that you're like next in line, but come on, Daly's the real captain.
Imagine how hot our captaincy team's going to be when it's Cam Murray, Paddy Carrigan.
yeah,
hot as they come.
Yeah, that's a really hot twosome.
Who's going to be next? Australian skipper.
Before Cam Murray, I'd say.
Cam Murray?
Yeah. Or Paddy might leapfrog you. Who knows? Okay. All right. Well. All right. Telstra Footy Country Tour. This September, Telstra, in collaboration with the NRL, are hosting the NRL Telstra Footy Country Tour. Former and current NRL legends are going to visit remote and regional communities with coaching clinics, club gala days, and prize photo ops with trophies. Kicking off during footy finals, the tour journeys through Queensland, Victoria and New South Wales, finishing at the 2023 Grand Final at Accor Stadium. The link for more information of where they will be going and how to register is in the show notes. Let's get down to it, boys. Storm
let's
v
get
Roosters.
down. Let's get down to business.
Great song. Great
Really
song,
good song. Let's
get down. Let's
get down to business. You know the song, right? Mate, I think that
Roosters win.
Well, I don't.
Okay.
I don't think they win. I think that Roosters have got too many outs. I think that they've been up for too long. I think they're going to be out of puff. Come with against the Storm side who rested not last week, the week before.
Big news: Jerome Hughes very unlikely to play.
Whoa!
What?
Ooh, things got interesting.
Roosters in a prelim if they win. Holy shit!
I know, insane.
Jerome unlikely.
Yep, and they've
Very
got-
unlikely.
It says, yeah, Brent Reed just reported it then, unlikely to play, and they've got no like legit backup halves in their squad, so
They've got
it's going
Pezza.
to have to be Wishart.
Also, because they haven't named him, they can't bring him in.
Unless they get an exemption. Yeah.
Surely they let him get.
Why do you get an exemption?
Well, like, come on, fuck.
I'm
So
just-
did he
why
go
do you?
down at training this week then?
There's not a lot of
Because if
If you're
he's,
the Roosters, you're going, fuck your exemption, cunt. Like,
yeah, I don't know. Like, don't you want the best? Yeah, I mean, look, I understand from a Roosters perspective, but like, fuck, you get Pezzett in there every day of the week. Like, sure, he must
I'm
have gone down at
confused.
training.
Why can't they get? Is that because they've named their team?
Because the squad's
already?
been named.
Okay,
So he must have got injured at training. Because if he's got an injury cloud, why wouldn't you name the backup?
Does Brent
Player.
say anything?
no. I'm just looking for additional articles.
That
Mate,
is wild
That
stuff.
changes everything because now their spine is Grant, Wishart, Meaney, Munster. Like they will need Munster to play unbelievable to even have a chance.
Also,
Could
give me-
can Meaney play in the halves?
He has played 6 before.
And then
I
Pappet 12.
I was at
one roll.
I was at a lovely.
Oh, Paps had fucking done his
out,
foot.
bro.
Yeah.
Paps out. Paps out, bro. Also,
came to me.
Denon, you and I picked Broncos last week. Eddie didn't. Not a big deal.
You don't have faith, and you thought we were too young. I get it.
Oh, yeah.
But I was trying to tell you.
History. Go with history.
You know what? You went against yourself, Eddie,
Yeah.
because you said when in doubt, go hot. That's your saying.
It is my saying.
That's
You're an
your
idiot.
saying. You created that, and you didn't back yourself, mate.
No, I didn't.
You're an idiot.
I've let myself down.
Now, didn't the Storm just get fucking absolutely bitched against the Broncos? And obviously, I'm not saying that the Roosters are as good, but like in the forwards, they kind of got fucking dominated.
Yeah.
Again, I was out at dinner, so I didn't actually.
No, they
see the
did.
game.
They got completely dominated. I guess the problem is like Broncos also dominated this Roosters forward pack.
Yes.
Like they ended up beating them like what was it 30, like substantial win, and it was through pure domination in the forward pack.
Yeah.
So it's hard to say. I just don't know whether can't see that Storm pack rocking up again and allowing any forward pack to dominate them again. I think they got a little bit ambushed at the game against the Broncos. I think they didn't realise Broncos were going to do that for 80 minutes. I think they thought Broncos were going to do it for the first 20, hold on, and then Melbourne score points and then hang on. Whereas that didn't happen. Broncos, 80 minutes, they just fucking... Literally, they were 26-0 up. They were still trying to jam blokes.
Yeah, it was a fuck fest.
That's... With Jerome Hughes out, fuck, Roosters have got to be favourites, surely. I know they're missing some outside backs, but when you go player by player...
That's what I was... When I was going player, and even in the forwards, I was like... Player
Hectic
by
forward.
player in the forwards, I'm like, the forward pack's actually... I feel like it's better.
It's better. Lindsay Collins is the current
Yeah.
best front rower at Origin. Then you've got Angus Crichton come off the bench. You've got Terrell May's been killing it.
Siwa Wong.
Wong as well.
Cheese.
Butcher's good. Like, their forward pack is gun. Then their spines...
Baker? Is it Fletcher Baker?
Fletcher Baker. And their full-strength spines are basically equal because you've got Kiri, Walker, Teddy, Cheese versus Grant, Munster, Hughes, Meaney. That's like essentially an equal
Yeah.
spine.
Yeah.
And then when you look at their outside backs, like Storm don't have a hectic, like, out. The coach is out.
Coates is out. Olam's back, but he's back. He's been out for a while.
He's been out for a while. He
like-
hasn't been selected due to form.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a form selection, wasn't injury.
No,
He's
that's
been
why like
dropped.
the Roosters were fucking 380 or
I
some
know.
shit. I was like, I'm swinging my fucking tiny
Mate,
dick
with
at
that news, that will fucking come out.
They'll come right in.
Yeah.
right in.
Let's have a quick look.
Yeah, but only just dropped that news, didn't it?
You'd want to be
Just
getting
dropped,
on.
Wild stuff.
Look, Hughes out. I think Roosters win if Hughes is out. But if Hughes is in, Storm just pip him. Just pip him. Warriors v the Knights.
I have no
Yeah.
fucking
So tough.
idea, Denon.
I hate that
Zero idea.
I hate that the two most beloved second teams have to fucking knock each other out.
Yeah, I know.
I have no idea. I don't know.
Winner plays you.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Where's Shawnee
They're
at?
gonna- Either one of them's getting fucking pumped.
Well, I don't know.
Where's
I don't
Shawnee at?
Dude, yeah. is he-
Named, obviously, but like...
still not confirmed.
I'm betting he won't play, and that's a testy pop, everyone. I did have one.
I think he'll play.
He's got to play.
Even if he tears it in the first fucking whatever, I reckon they'll just be like, fuck it.
Fuck it.
At home, last time this
Quad or
season,
hammer?
got to play.
Calf, I think.
Oh, there you go. Not paying enough attention.
That's all right, mate. That's okay.
Is it?
If he's
Yeah,
injured,
yeah, it's okay.
I think he'll play and you'll see him barely get out of fucking first gear. He'll just be there feeding ball.
Do you like the Knights?
Oh, man, I don't think, like, a lot of people think it's just a guarantee for Warriors because it's at home, but I think...
Fuck no,
yeah,
I don't think that at all.
I don't think that
I don't
either.
think
'cause,
that
like,
at all.
when you just look at who's played better footy over the last 6 weeks, easily the Knights. Like, the
Warriors have not been in that good a foot. Like,
Exactly.
they haven't gone as well as they have at other periods in the season the last 6 weeks.
Also, the Knights X Factor man is Kalen Ponga. The Warriors, you would say, is Johnson. Ponga's fucking ripping and tearing.
It'll be all in the forwards, I reckon. It'd just be, you know... The way the Warriors will win will be just dominating the ruck with Adam Fanua, Blake, Tohu, Harris. But
Is Barnett playing?
Barnett will be playing. Whereas they're missing Fitzgibbon, what Knights, which actually is it's a huge out. I don't think people are realising how big an out that is for the Knights. This is going to be a cracking game, though. The noise the crowd's going to be making is so hectic.
Yeah.
So hectic.
Is that enough, though?
I know. Well,
Is that enough?
Well, look only with the Knights, they were overwhelmed by their own fans
100%
against the Raiders.
Well,
and
mate,
the
I thought
Raiders
it was
a
going to
lot.
be a procession on
Yeah.
Sunday. I thought it was going to be an absolute fucking procession.
Dude, I heard this
Extra time.
on the old Instagrams yesterday, but it was like Joey was like, I played here fucking a million years. He's like, I've never, ever heard the crowd
So
like that.
hectic. So hectic.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yep.
That's good stuff.
That shows you how good a space the game is in when Joey Johnson's saying, I've never seen this before.
They fucking froth for their
They love
team,
it.
dude.
They love it.
Froth it so
We're
much.
gonna when are they playing? Saturday. Fuck. Because we're in Newey tomorrow.
We are.
That would have been nice being down there when the game was on.
Yeah, I always knew it was on Saturday, though. That's all right.
Good for you, man.
Well, but there'll still be a vibe.
Oh, there will be.
Because the
It'll be
day
nice to
before
get-
is like
yeah.
Christmas Eve, right?
yeah,
You're
yeah,
still
there'll be a
frothing.
vibe. There'll be a vibe.
There'll be a massive vibe, mate.
Matter of fact, might even be a better vibe because it's like pre-getting blind. So they're,
a good
you
point.
know,
They're all
whereas
excited
like
for it.
when they're all blind and punching on it with each other.
It's a great point.
No, yeah.
You're going to be a lot happier.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you don't want to be around that Devo energy.
Devo energy's the worst energy to
You
be
know
around.
what I mean? You
Yeah.
don't want to be around that Devo energy, right? No way. I'm going to go with the Knights.
Same.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay. Warriors, just pip them. Just pip them. Were you going to say anything, buddy? No. Alrighty. Anything else? So, big day, Rose.
Big day,
6 p.m.
Rosé.
next Thursday.
That's it, baby.
Shop.
Boom. HelloSport.shop.
Mwah.
You don't want to miss out. They flew like hotcakes last year.
They did.
Get
They
them by
did.
the 6-pack.
And also, what wine is actually cool these days? You know what I mean?
None.
Zero, zilch. All old people make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No young, cool, hot fucking robbers.
Not hot,
No,
young,
no,
not young, really hot people.
Yeah.
really hot.
Really hot young people.
Like tens don't make
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
You know?
Tens
I've never
don't
seen a
make 'em
10 make
wine.
one. 10 usually can't make wine.
Tens don't
Until
make
now.
wine.
Until
Until now. The game just changed. Tens now make wine.
I think that'll be the headline when you do break into the wine scene.
Yeah.
First
Tens
tens
make
ever
wine.
to make wines.
Yeah, tens make wine. Big day, Rose.
6 p.m. Thursday. Anyway, as usual, we'll go and fuck ourselves.
Thank you, mate.
Imagine what you could be buying instead. For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.